Yo, so Corey got a new EcoBoost truck, and he decided that he wanted to do a rough country 6-inch lift and 35-inch tires and all that hot boy stuff. And I told him, I said, you know, a lot of people do that to these trucks, so let's see what this thing runs, just to see, because I know for a fact that the 35s and the lift slow those trucks down a whole bunch. As a matter of fact, on the Raptor, and I haven't even posted the results because I've just been too busy, but on the Raptor, I just put the 37s on there with the 24s, and that even slowed it down 0.2 of a second, just adding like 20 pounds per corner, okay? So same diameter, the tires are a little wider than the factory, and that slowed down 0.2. So I don't know what a 21 and up 3.5 EcoBoost truck like Corey's runs stock. It's been a while. I think like high 13s, low 14s, but nonetheless, I want to do a test with it in nasty air, average condition type stuff, just to see what it runs. In all honesty, if it's in the 14s anywhere, I'll be thrilled and I'll be impressed. I have no idea what it's going to run, so I'm going to run over there real quick. He's been in his garage working. He usually keeps the keys in his truck, so I'm going to run over there real quick, and I'm going to hop in the truck. I'll give you a quick walk around. I got to grab my draggy, and then I'm going to go over there and I'll do a walk around of the truck, and then we'll get a couple hits in, see what it runs, and then we'll show you guys. I'm really curious. I mean, if it runs like a 15 or slower, I'm going to be embarrassed for the guy. But all right, so I came over here to Corey's. Let me flip this around. There's the Mustang in the garage. That's probably going to get a Whipple supercharger kit soon. We'll do a test on that, but hold on, let me flip this around. Super nice truck. He did the rough country. It has a rough country 6-inch lift, I believe it is. The rough country wheels, 20s or 22s. It's got the whole rough country suspension underneath it. So it's pretty nice. I don't think this truck's going to be very fast. I think it's going to be slow. I'm just being honest with you. But yeah, this is a nice package. He's got the little hood vents on the top, so that's kind of like the trimmer stuff, but this is a blackout package. So this is not, I mean, it's loaded out. This thing's beast. It's got the moonroof up here. So I got my mount here, and then I got the draggy in it. I got it plugged in. So yeah, we're going to see what this thing runs. I'm actually super excited because I don't think I've seen any tests like this. So, I mean, this thing is like, guys, this is tricked out. This isn't a race truck. So it'll be interesting to see what it runs. And I love these trucks, how they have the dual exhaust and the bumpers when you get that option. So I don't know. I'm going like high 14, low 15, like a 15.2 or something, with this big, huge lift and these big, huge wheels and tires. But I guess we will find out. So I'm gonna go out on the International Raceway in Mexico. I'm gonna make a couple hits and then see what it runs. It is really hot, guys. I bet the DA is 2,000 or higher, which is crazy for our elevation here, which is like 10 feet. So stay tuned and let's see what this thing runs. All right, so I usually don't film with this phone because the sound sucks. So it might suck for you. But if not, somebody played a prank on us, so I'm turning back around and I'm gonna pull up so Corey can snip the drive shaft off, the zip tie off the drive shaft. Listen, I'm not sure if you can hear that. I'll go a little faster. You hear it? Tat, 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 tat. So anyways, I just called Corey and he knew. He said, hey, looks like our kids pranked us. So I'm pulling up now so I can get these hits on. I didn't want to interrupt the draggy phone. They got us. What did they do? All right, I'm gonna let you trim this off and then we'll go make these hits. Show me? Oh, geez. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I think the first pass I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna start in first. See what happens. I don't know, man. This thing feels super slow. I guess we'll see. Oh, that's not bad. Really? 14.3? That's really not that bad. Wow, interesting. Okay. So what I'll do is the next hit, I'll whip it back around and then I'll do it from second gear. That was from first gear. So let's see what happens. So that first hit I did in first gear in my old Raptor, and I did a test on here with that. I had good luck starting in second, so I might do that and see where we're at real quick. No way. Not even close. Not even close. First gear all the way. Yeah, that's not even close. Let's see what at mile an hour though. 1497 in second gear. Now keep that in mind though, or in the future, if he ends up doing a tune or something, well then he's got data for second gear, because I guarantee you with a tune with more boost or something, that, you know, it would be that way. So anyways, I want to do one more. I'll do a backup hit for first gear when we get down here, and then let's see what happens. Back up that 14.3 in first gear. Let's see if I can do it right here. Looks like I did. Looks like I got a 1439 maybe. That's weird. It's weird doing this type of stuff in a truck like this. Yeah, 14.3. So two 14.3s, guys. Man, so I guess I feel bad being so negative about this truck. I mean, it is about 2,000 feet DA. It's disgusting out. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know what to think, right? Because here's the thing. If this was a V8 Coyote truck, it would be way slower, and that's not even a debate. A Coyote in a truck in a nasty, humid, hot day like this on 35s with a 6-inch lift would be a 15-second truck. That's where I was basing it off of. High 14, low 15. I know stock for stock, these EcoBoost and Coyotes are similar, but I think these little twins on a lifted setup are the ticket. So I'm impressed, man. I'm such a gearhead, but like if I just needed a truck to hot rod every day, take it back and forth to job sites and stuff, how can you beat this truck? How can you beat a low 14-second 6-cylinder truck on 35s with a 6-inch lift? I mean, this truck is big. So, all right, well, I'm gonna get this video out there, guys. I just wanted to show the world what this thing would run, you know? 3.5 liter EcoBoost truck, Lariat, I believe, fully loaded, 6-inch rough country lift, 35-inch tires. All right, stay tuned. All right, what is this? Apparently there's a plot twist. I knew there was a reason that he was pushing me. I'm not even joking, guys. So yesterday, he's like, hey, Kelly, I really want you to do a draggy hit in my truck. And I'm like, this isn't like him. And I'm like, and then this morning, he's like, hey, man, can you please do a draggy hit in my truck? And I'm like, what is it with this guy? So look at this stuff. He's got Whipple boxes. He's got Whipple boxes. The funny part of this is he cannot stay still. He has to keep his hands busy, and he's off on a Friday. So this was all strategic. I knew something was up, man. I knew something was up. You were begging me to do a draggy hit. You got a Whipple kit. You didn't tell me. What? I was just telling them. I said, I pulled up. I said, he's been rushing me to do a hit on his truck, and it was weird. What do you got here? That we did on the Raptor. Same kit. Let me flip this around and show you guys. Intercooler, tune, intake, big air box. That thing, man, that thing was awesome on the Raptor. It gave good results. So I was just telling them how I was like, I pulled up, I saw the boxes. I said, dude, I knew there was a reason he was rushing me to get this done, because he can't sit still. He has to get his hands dirty.
No.
So I guess we'll see what happens. Here we go.
1430s. That's not going to work.
Yeah, I knew you weren't going to let the truck be that slow.